Good morning. So now this is my turn to teach you chapter number 4 of General Science of 6th class. The name of chapter 4 is sorting materials into group. Okay. I hope that previous chapter, that one chapter I taught you, that is fiber to fabric. Okay. I hope that you have completely completed your exercise, in between exercise. Moreover to this, you must have enjoyed, because that was my first class. Now I am hoping that you are adjusted with me, and now you will extend your cooperation to me for further completion of the syllabus. Meantime, some of the chapters have been taught by the one more teacher, and I am hoping that you have completed his work also. Okay. So actually we have divided the syllabus means according to the type of chapter we have divided the syllabus. Some chapter he will teach, some chapter I will teach. Sometime his video only will come, sometime my video only will come. So now before going to this chapter, let us see how many things are included in this chapter. So try to understand. In sorting material into group chapter, I will teach you following things. First, I will teach you objects around us. Second one thing, I will teach you materials. Under material heading, I will teach you uses of material, then classification of materials, then properties of material. So these things I will teach you under the material chapter, means material topic. Next one is grouping of material. How can we group the material? Okay. So we'll teach you the method of grouping of material, and at the end I will teach you advantages of grouping of material. Okay. So our chapter will begin with the objects around us. So try to understand in this as far as objects around are concerned. So we have seen many objects in our daily life. Let us begin with pen, pencil, textbook, chalk, duster. Then what is there? Mobile. Then what is there? Pen drive. Then television. Then plates, utensils. Okay. So many things we are coming across or not. Okay. So try to understand. If you see all things, how you will differentiate them? Sometimes we differentiate those things on the basis of their utility. Like plates will not be used for reading, but textbook can be used for reading or not. Sometimes we are classifying those things on the basis of their material by which they are made up of, means on the basis of properties also we are classifying them. So try to understand, those objects have got proper shape, definite volume. Okay. So those objects which are around us, they have acquired a particular shape, size, color, smell. Correct or not? So just see, in our surrounding there are so many objects. Okay. So introduction I taught you, object around us also I taught you, objects around us. Now under this heading you can write any object which you have seen in your daily life. In under introduction, what should be there? Under introduction you can write objects are found in our surrounding which are different in shape, size and colors. Okay. So after objects around us, let us see one thing. Whatever objects we are seeing, we are observing in our surrounding, can we say them material? So actually question arises here, what are the materials? Materials are the, what are the materials? Materials are the substance, substances. Materials are the substances which can be used to make objects. Okay, so try to understand. So now what is the difference between material and objects? Just see, object has got definite shape, definite size, and it has got a utility. Material also has got definite shape, definite size, but their utility may be there, may not be there. Try to understand. This is the basic difference between object and material. Material may have utility, may not have utility, but object must be utilized. Object which are synthesized, which are made from the material, they are known as objects. So try to understand what are the materials. Materials are the substances which can be used to make objects, and objects has got a specialized purpose, specialized used. Next one is type of material. Next one is types of material. How many types of materials are there? There are two types of material. First one is natural material. What is the first one? Natural material. So just see, what do you mean by natural material? Natural materials are those materials which are found in the nature, like wood. Correct? Wood is there in the nature or not? What else is present? Now wood is present. Any other thing? Can you remember? Plant is also present in the nature or not? So we can write here plant. Okay, so wood you will get from plant only. There are so many things which are found in our nature. It doesn't mean that you should write only wood. You can write any other thing. Stone is also found in our nature. Correct? Pebbles, stones, they are found or not? And the second one thing is man-made material. Man-made material. Okay, so just man-made material. As far as man-made material is concerned, what is the meaning of man-made material? Which are made by human beings. So just see, this chalk, who has made this one? So chalk. Next one, what is that one? Duster. Then what is there? Table. Okay, chair. These are made by the man. That is why they are known as man-made material. So what is the difference between natural material and man-made material? Natural material means they are present in the nature by the grace of God. Okay, and just see, man-made thing means which is made by the human. You can write here oxygen. Correct or not? Oxygen, that is human being has not made that one. It is present in the nature. You can write air. What they are? They are natural thing. Correct or not? These are natural thing. So material is basically two types: natural material and man-made material. And now these materials are only used for the preparation or manufacturing of objects. Just try to understand. Cloth is made up of fabric. So fabric is material by which cloth, that is object which is made. Okay, now try to understand. Chalk, this chalk is made up of calcium carbonate. So that chalk means calcium carbonate is material, and this chalk is now object. Correct or not? So means, what is the difference between object and material? Material is the substances, and with the help of them object can be made. Material may have utility, may not have utility, but object must be utilized. They have got this specialized purpose. Okay, so in this way I have completed this one, types of material also. Now let us see one video to understand the materials, object around us, and some other aspects. कितना?
We see many objects around us in our everyday life. Objects around us have different shapes, colors, and uses. Do you know objects are made up of materials? Materials are substances which are used for making different things. Clothes we wear are made up of fabric. And paper we use is made up of wood pulp. Different objects are made of different materials and they have different properties. We use our senses like touch, sight, smell, etc. to feel the materials. Material can be naturally occurring material or man-made material. Let us examine the materials. We can see some objects made of glass which tell us that different objects can be made from the same material. Well, you must have seen wooden chair, plastic chair or iron chair. These chairs are made up of different materials. That means same object can also be made from different materials. In fact, objects can also be made from combination of different materials. Isn't it interesting? So, now you know that objects around us are made up of different materials.
So dear cadets, I hope that you understood the material. And what is the conclusion of that video? The conclusion of that video is same thing can be made from different. You can write here conclusion. What is the conclusion here? Conclusion is same thing can be made from different material. Just see, understand this one. Same thing can be made from different materials. Just try to understand. Chair can be made from wood also. Chair can be made from metal also. Chair can be made from plastic also. So the material is means thing or object is same. What is the thing here? Thing is here chair, but the material by which it is made up of is different. Similarly, different things can be made from same material. Okay, do understand the meaning of this one? Just try to understand the meaning of this one. Different thing. Okay, just see, I am taking the example of this chalk only. This chalk is made up of calcium carbonate. So this calcium carbonate is used for making the chalk. Same calcium carbonate, just see, granite, have you heard or not? Sangmarmar means that is the material which is used for flooring the buildings. So that is also made up of calcium carbonate only. So this chalk is used for writing purpose, but that is used for construction of building. Okay, so different things can be here, same things here, different things can be made from same material, like wood. Now see, this duster is made up of wood, and now wood can be used for making the chair also, table also, now railway track also. Am I correct or not? In the railway track, what is there? In between two tracks, what is there? Wooden blocks are kept or not? They are made up of this only, wood only. So in this way, these are the conclusion of our video. So as far as today's work is concerned, that is over. Now this is the time to give you some questions. So note down this question. How many things I taught you today? Basically, I taught you two things. The first question. What do you mean by what are materials? What are materials? Okay, first things. Give some examples. Give some examples. Okay, give some examples. Now what is the next one? Question number 2. What are man-made material? Man-made material. The man-made materials definition you have to write. Give some examples. Give some examples. Okay, give some examples. What is the third question? The third question is what are natural materials. Natural materials. Give some examples. So just try to understand. Material definition already I taught you. Man-made material. What are the man-made material? Materials which are made by human being. Already I have written there examples. And there are so many materials which are made by the human. Chair, now chalk, duster, computer, laptop, so many things. They are the man-made material or not? Natural material which are found in the nature only. So write down their answers of these 3 questions and submit me for checking. Now I am hoping that most of you have already joined the Google classes. So just see, they have joined my Google class. So I am expecting. Moreover to this, through the subject teacher, I gave the subject code also. Okay, that is R.S. Pandey subject code. And in the group, WhatsApp group also it is there. I have seen all subject teachers, especially class teachers, they have given that one. Those who have not still registered yourself in that Google class, as early as possible registered yourself. And this homework also you should give to the same Google classroom only. Just submit there only. I will check there. Thank you.